Naruto 616 predictions, will Hinata die? This video got so many comments on it that I decided to go ahead and do a viewer comments video, which, as everybody knows, I really like doing. And yes, I've delayed. I will be in a few days doing, which I do on every Naruto review, I will do viewer comments. I've just delayed it because the delay of the next Naruto 616 being out. So anyway, I make, if you're a Sakura fan, which you already know, this is, it is what it is. I'm just going to read most of the comments. I'll skip a few, but you just get a pretty much idea that Hinata is definitely the popular one. And why a lot of people have the hate for Sakura, I think that Hinata makes a lot, just on an emotional level, because of how bad her childhood was and everything, that it just makes more sense. And I think that's what really kills Sakura, any sympathy, because, which I pretty much said in the video, because she doesn't really have there's not really the backstory for us to feel bad for. So it's comparing the two if you're going with emotion, But anyway, let's go ahead and get started, because this is all about having fun. Anyhow, I didn't even know what a shipper was until this whole Naruhina Narasaka thing was going on, which I find absolutely completely entertaining. Okay, the first top two comments, okay, by the thumbs up on the individual comments, from Sayar Al Blaze. I guess I'm getting that somewhat right. Hinata, beautiful and strong. Sakura, flat, bitchy whore. If Hinata dies, I'll go crazy. Alright, thanks for the comment. Ulrich Hair, Hinata equals Ren, coming in with 4 thumbs up. Those are the top two comments. So, a lot of hate for Sakura. The support for Hinata, I think, is fantastic. The hate for Sakura, well, if it is, it is, right? So let's just go ahead and, this is viewer comments, so let's go ahead and see what more viewer comments we got here than in the same vein. Alright. B3 at 2. Hinata can't die. She is supposed to be Naruto's queen. And then we have, let's see, I read that one. And then Rajbot 3000, Crash Pal. Naruto doesn't, this is responding, doesn't have a crush on Sakura. He loves her? So, I don't know about that. And Narasaka, I hope. Hey, I'm not a hater. If you're a Narasaka fan, you're more than welcome. Anybody. And to be perfectly honest, yeah, it's just an emotional thing. I mean, there's the logic to it or whatever. But that's fine. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I want to say to all my Narasaka fans, it takes a lot to stand up when you're in the minority. But that's good. And I want people to feel that it's okay to come out and say things and to leave their comments, which is, so far from what I've read, people have been a lot more respectful than I thought was going to happen. So my hat's off to all my people making comments, my viewers and subscribers. Great job on that. And then let's see, Ramit3, because this is about having fun, right? Express your opinions, have fun. I have a question to all Narasaka fan. In what chapter in the manga did Naruto ever say he loved Sakura? I know he has a huge crush on Sakura, but it seems to fade away little by little when she lies to him. That is a big one. I'm just saying that because it's so annoying when people say that Naruto is in love with Sakura when he never said that in the manga. Yes, I'm a huge fan of Naruhina. Well, you know what? Thanks for the comment. And that's just, see, that's good. That's honest. You're expressing your opinion. You're questioning the other side, but just, you can hate Sakura. Let's just not hate other people that are viewing it. So, pretend characters are okay to hate. Anyway, really do appreciate the comment. And let's see. Muddy Roomscape. He never once admitted that he loved her. I'm guessing Narasaka fans, that's the shipping name, right? are using Sai's interpretation of Naruto's feelings as proof of his affection. Sai tells Sakura Naruto loves her and that he will go to any lengths to make her happy. Not the best proof, but I think that's it. Personally, I think people want to see Naruto get with Sakura because of how shitty she treated him before. It would really make a good underdog story. Hinata is a boss, though. I agree with all that. You know what? This is really getting into it. I think that Naruto absolutely loves Sakura like a brother and a sister. Okay? And I think that Sakura, on a level, reciprocates that on a brother, not on a romantic level at all. You know, and that can be sometimes, and they're not related or anything, so that can be kind of confusing, and that's in the whole thing about Hinata equaling Rin. In some level it is to Obito, okay, that would be true, okay, Hinata equals Rin. But Rin really, to be honest, equals Sakura because it's the person that he cares about. Naruto really thought he, you know, I guess he did, but in reality that was never going to happen. And if you see the reaction, right, from the whole Rin thing and Kakashi, Obito Rin wasn't going to happen. Okay, so in that perspective, okay, it's Rin equals Sakura, Sakura equals Rin, however you want to go in there. But see, this is an interesting conversation, so I really do appreciate the comments. So very good comments actually so far. This is probably going to be broken up into, there's going to be several videos, I think. All right, anyway, and like I said, I'll try to keep it around 10 minutes or less. Okay, Crash Pal. They do not understand the meaning of the word crush. Yes, Naruto has always had a crush on Sakura, but crush is something you can always get over. Naruto shows Sakura can never be happy with him like she would with Sakura or perhaps Rock Lee. He can't extend his feelings for Sakura with that mindset. He has, however, come to accept Hinata's feelings now. So he isn't dumping Hinata anytime soon. The Narasaka fans are pretty much in denial and just can't accept how awesome Hinata is. Okay, well, a little strong, but still put well, you know, and that's, like I said, that's very good stuff. Really do appreciate the comments. And I've already read that question. And then let's see. Velcro 16. I don't really care if they do. I hope there's a good reason, and if they do, there is no undo. No magic miracle sparkles that bring everyone back to life. I also hope if they do, that they don't do it in a really corny way. And this actually goes back to will Hinata die. Now this is the thing. I can post a video and I can put a label on it. But you know what? The power is in the people that make comments. And if they don't really want to talk too much about will she die, right? And most people kind of dismiss this, then we end up with the conversations that people want to make comments with, which could be a lot better conversation, to be perfectly honest, if that's what people are really interested in. So, yeah, I really do appreciate that. Really appreciate the comments. And let's see. Magnus Healy. Wrong. Sakura equals Rin. Obito never had a Hinata in his life. Naruto did. That's pretty much what I was saying right there. Excellent. And then let's see. You're suckish at life. Hinata dying equals Neji's sacrifice becoming pointless. This is true. But you know what? Kishimoto's doing whatever he wants. And let's just... Obito was Toby. He's doing whatever he wants to do. And I think it's still very possible that she could die because the emotional impact and everything would just be absolutely huge. Now, well, there are a lot of reasons why she probably won't die. But he could still do it. And this is his manga. And that's what I'm saying. There's still, in my opinion, a strong possibility because of how unpredictable Kishimoto can be that he could do this. All right, let me go ahead and I'm going to read one more comment in this, and then we'll go to part 2. Okay. These are all valid comments, by the way. I really do appreciate them. Whether I agree with them or not, because I'm not always right. So anyway, moving on to the last comment for this part. Okay, Blade the Vamp. Not if she dies protecting Naruto. Awesome point. And anyway, okay, this is the end of part 1. Meet up again in part 2.